Stick to it. It's not worth unlearning something and stumbling if it's not bothering you. Hi everyone, in today's video I wanted to address a question that's been asked of me quite frequently, and it's usually from people that used to learn the accordion, probably sometimes from the 1960s to the 1980s, and that question is regarding fingering. There are two fingering methods in the accordion. One method, let's call it the 3-2 method. Our middle finger is the third finger, our index finger is the second, and that is, which fingering do you use to do the oompa pattern? Do you use the 3-2? Or do you use the 4-3 method? 3-2 versus 4-3. Again, the way that used to be taught is the 3-2 method. You use your middle finger on the this row, and you use your second finger for everything else, for majors, minors, and sevenths. The more modern method is the 4-3 and 4-2 method. You're using your ring finger for the and third finger for major, second finger for minor, 7 and diminished. Here's my explanation for both. Here's my answer to typically when people ask this question. My first question to you is, if you're a 3-2 musician, do you find that limiting? If not, stick to the 3-2. If you've been playing your entire life and you're picking up the accordion now and you're seeing this 4 method, don't worry about it. If this works for you, stick to it. It's not worth unlearning something and stumbling if it's not bothering you. Now, if it is bothering you, and typically where the 3-2 method bothers musicians is in two situations. One is the alternate bass, where this is what it looks like with the 4-2, where it's C, C major, G, C major. It's very easy with this method. My fingers don't need to move. This finger is always staying here, especially with a minor. Right? Or with a 7. Super easy. The second time, and actually there's a third time, is second time is for drones that involve majors. So, to go back a point, to do the alternate bass technique with the 3-2 method, it looks like this. My middle finger needs to move back and forth, which lends itself to error. Even more so when I'm doing minors or sevenths. Just because that stretch. Doable, and again, if you don't find this difficult, A+, stick with a 3-2 method. The other way is through drones. This is something that can only be done with a 4 method. So drones like this one, big drones. This is, I'm holding C, C major, and the G. I recorded an album with a friend where he just asked for those big, big droney bass sounds. Right? You're kind of mashing the buttons. You need 3 fingers. Now, it comes so rarely that sure, you could use the 4 method then, and otherwise use the 3. So my answer on the 3-2 versus 4-3 debate is it varies. If you're a new musician, if you're new to the accordion, I would highly recommend learning the 4 method just because of the versatility with having dedicated fingers. Middle finger is always a major, second finger, so versatile, always a minor, 7th and diminished. It's so easy to do these alternate basses without making too many mistakes. But if you learned the 3-2 method and you're comfortable and you find that you're not stumbling, you don't have any issues with it, ignore the new fingering and stick with what you know. I hope this is helpful. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.